Hey everybody, how's it going? Hey, I started filming for another episode, and in the midst of that, I don't know what happened. I bought some equipment. I bought a shotgun mic, and I hooked it up to a little GoPro camera that I have, and figured I'd try to get a little bit better audio and a little bit better video. And for some odd reason, all the audio got wiped, so I kind of lost all of that. I do have a little bit of other footage that I'm going to incorporate in this. I just wanted to give you a quick update. I'm working on the 61 Comet here. I have everything stripped out from underneath it. I'm going to flip the camera around, give you a quick look at that. All right, as I said, I got everything stripped out of here. I've got this fuel line right here. The single fuel line, this is going to be in my way. And that brake line right there, that's going to be in my way. I'm going to have to cut those both out and move them. This I'll probably end up removing and just, as you can see here, right out of the tank, it's pieced together with a piece of rubber line. I'm probably just going to end up doing a new piece of rubber line here and extending it all the way through and getting it all the way up to about there. Because my plan is to, right across this area where the exhaust ends right in here, is to run I'm going to build a cross member right across there to mount my upper bars off of. My lower bars, I'm actually going to use this stock leaf spring hanger, which is going to give me about a 23-inch lower bar, and I'm going to end up with about a 16 3/4-inch upper bar, which should be suffice. It's about 75% of the lower bar. It's going to be a little bit of a shorter setup, but I don't have a whole lot of real estate under this car to work with, so I'm going to go ahead and utilize that factory mount there. It's still in really good shape. They're not real rusted. There's a little bit of surface rust on them, but that's it. The steel itself. All right, took a little bit of work, as you can see. My plan was originally I was just going to score these, and then I was going to hit them with the plasma cutter right there and knock them out, and then clean up the edges. But once I got going, I kind of got in the groove a little bit and just kept going. But these, all right, guys, couple hours worth of work. But we have these link bars all tacked up as far as we're going to go for right now. Just because, like I said, I purposely left these a couple inches long here. So that way we could set that bushing where it needs to be once we get an axle for the car. But this is them. This is what they ended up looking like. These are the lower links for Project Comet. This is how they sit in the car. This part here goes to the car. That part there goes to the axle. The subframe comes right in here, and it's going to step on in, and we're going to get a bag plate set up right there, and our upper links are going to come in from about here somewhere and come in. So there they are. Alright guys, that's going to do it for us right now. Unfortunately, I can't complete the link bars until I have the axle for this car, just because I want to make sure that everything's sitting in the right spot and everything's proper. So until I do that, I'm not going to finish out those link bars completely. So I am stuck on this, and now I'm going to focus my attention back to the Project Aero here and start with some sheet metal work on the firewall, getting some tubs in, and we're going to start working on some inner fenders and some things like that. There's a long list of stuff that we want to try to get accomplished in this truck right here, and it's looking like we're going to try to get as much of it done by the end of April. As much as we can anyway. So I've got a long list of stuff to work on to this. So next up, you're going to see Project Aero back under the knife, and we're going to be doing some sheet metal work. Until then,